Hi guys, welcome back here to another cooking video, and today we're gonna be making a pizza, my style. So I have the dough already prepped. We're gonna have to cut up a couple of things. Here's my pizza dough. We're gonna put some flour here in this area, then we're gonna get a wooden roll like this one here, and then we're gonna roll out the pizza dough and make some pizza. And we also need a baking tray like this one right here. I'm gonna set the oven here to 200 degrees. 200 degrees. We're gonna put some flour on this here baking tray so the dough won't stick to it. So, alright, put some baking powder on it. We're gonna put the rest of our baking powder onto this here surface. Then we're gonna start rolling out our dough. I also bought some flour here. We're gonna put some more on our surface, but that there's enough on it, and it won't stick to the surface either. You don't want dough to be sticking to any surface, or to be sticking for that matter. So get our dough here real quick. Got nice and big, and that's what you want. Let's get it out of our bowl here, and then we're gonna that's our pizza dough. Alright. It's nice and soft too. That is what you want. You want your pizza dough here nice and soft. We're gonna put some flour over our roll here. We're gonna roll it out. Look how soft that nice dough is. Wow. That is what you want. Nice soft pizza dough that you can roll out and won't stick to your surface that you're working on. I hope we can get it rolled out without breaking. Pizza dough is usually nice and thin. You don't want to have your pizza dough too thick, otherwise it won't get. Let's turn it over. We're trying to form it into a square. More or less formed into a square so it'll fit onto our baking tray. Now the surface here is a little bit small for. Didn't have enough room here. We're gonna have to make the best of it. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, that is our dough. We're gonna put our the baking tray on the dough so we can use a knife. Use a knife, and then we're gonna cut right around it. We're gonna cut off the extra dough pieces that we don't need with a knife right around our baking tray here. to get rid of the excess. The excess dough that we don't need. Okay, let's put that one there, like that. And here we have our square. We're gonna put the square onto our baking tray. So we'll end up something like this. Square dough in our baking tray. Next, we're gonna have to clean that up first, so I'll be back when everything's nice and clean again. Alright. Back in action. Now we're gonna have to cut some onions. We're gonna bake some. We're gonna put everything on what we can put on. What I've bought today. I'm gonna bake here some minced meat. We're gonna bake that in the pan. Cut some onions with it. We're gonna cut up some paprikas. I got some paprika here, and we're gonna put on some salami there. And we're gonna have to put on the tomato sauce as well. The tomato sauce. We can put on the tomato sauce right now. Okay, let's see if we can tilt the camera a little bit. Like that, maybe. We're gonna put on the tomato sauce. A spoon. No, not that one. Put on a smaller one here, like that. Alright, this pizza is going to be delicious. It's going to be awesome. Put on some more tomato sauce here, so everything gets covered nice and good. You don't want to have the sides covered of the pizza, because that's going to be the crust. You want to leave the crust alone. Right along the edges. Here, no tomato sauce along the edges, because like I said, the edges are going to be the crust side. Alright. Alright. Done. We're going to put the salami on it. The salami slices here. See if we can tilt the camera a little bit more. Something like that maybe. Alright, the tomato slices. Not the tomato slices, but the salami slices are going on right now. That looks awesome pizza. And later on, when everything is on there, like the minced meat, and we're going to bake some paprika pieces as well. We're going to put them on. Then we're going to put on here grated cheese. I also have some grated cheese that we can put on here. Now, pizza that you make yourself is way better than having to buy the ready-made pizza in those cardboard boxes, because they don't taste very good. I hate having to buy pizza that is already pre-made. It doesn't taste nice. It tastes like crap, if you make a pizza yourself like I'm doing right here, then you're gonna be guaranteed that your pizza is gonna taste freaking awesome, guys. Alright, I'm gonna use up the rest that I have here. Like so. Put the rest away. I'll put away things that you don't need. Otherwise you're probably gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna put on some I think that's ham. I'm gonna put on some ham as well. Alright, I'll be back when we have the pan over there fired up. Alright, we have the pan almost hot here. We're gonna bake our minced meat. We're gonna add some pepper, salt, spices. Some garlic powder. You can cut up garlic if you want, but I don't have any garlic with me at the moment, so we're gonna have to use here garlic powder. Alright, the onions are gonna go in. But I think first of all that the meat will go in. So put that away. Don't need that. Okay, let's get the meat all baked up and ready to go. When you get it nice and crumbly. Not so much chunky here. I'm gonna add in a little bit more olive oil. I think I added in not enough. Alright, some olive oil there. And what we're also going to add in is, we're going to add in here some, what are they? Pineapple bits, or pineapple cubes. Alright, that spoon out of the way. We're going to take a spatula. So I'll be back when I have added some spices and the onions, then I'll be back. You want to get everything baked up, not to have raw meat in your pan here. I was added here onions, paprika powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. And all that nicely mixed up in the pan here. Later on we're going to grab a spoon and then we're going to put all of that onto the pizza. So next up we're going to have to bake some paprika slices as well. Alright, everything's nice and clean again. Now we're going to have to cut up some paprika. We're going to bake them in the pan as well. So I'll be back when the paprikas are cut. Okay, I'll be back in part 2. This is going to be part 1. I'll be back here in part 2.